Hello, this is Dr. Linda Martinez-Louie. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I specialize in the narcissistic personality. I want to speak with you about high-level classic narcissists demean you and your feelings. Classic high-level narcissists, larger than life, bombastic, charismatic to some, sail through their days in the fast lane, always moving to their next cascade of narcissistic supply. If they're very successful, they have more opportunities to be adored, praised, rewarded handsomely in this current world of rampant pathological narcissism. Often those at the top of their game don't do the hardest work. They have adoring followers, psychologically dependent individuals, hangers-on at their beck and call. If you have narcissists in your family, I'm sure you are too keenly aware of how they demean you and or ignore you, or both. If you're having a difficult time and you share this with them, they completely ignore what you're saying, or they wonder, what is the matter with you that you have caused such trouble for yourself? Quote, is there something wrong with you that you have so many problems? Close quote. Some of the most cruel, cold human beings I have encountered are classic high-level narcissists. Since they have no internal psychological consciousness or a well-developed conscience, they move swiftly and smoothly through their professional and personal lives with ruthless abandon. They choose partners whom they can dominate and control. They ignore their children or choose only those who will become their living ego supplies. Little narcissists who will grow up to be just like them. Do high-level narcissists really care about you if you're their child, spouse, or sibling? They use all these people. They are taken up with themselves completely to give any energy to your days with so many difficult and painful twists and turns. High-level narcissists are peripatetic. They always have their engines running. They go from one project to the next, one trip to the next, one acquisition to the next, one full makeover to the next, one partner to the next, and the next, and the next. They get a kick out of running circles around you. You are depressed or very anxious or going through a period of deep confusion, financial distress, etc. You share some of your deepest issues with the narcissist, and there's no response. It's as if they are unable to hear you, literally. They jauntily move along in the conversation to tell you about how great their lives are going, how busy they are, what they're achieving, and don't forget, quotes, their successes. There's nothing wrong with success in the world. Here I'm talking about all-out bragging when the other person is going through a tough road and needs to be heard. I find this kind of interchange to be nauseating and cruel. On some occasions, the high-level narcissist wonders out loud about what's wrong with you that you can't overcome your problems. After all, they have. After a great deal of research and discernment and the wisdom of knowing the truth, you've decided you're going to get off this high-level narcissistic merry-go-round. You're not going to put up with this any longer. As an adult who's healing from the narcissistic parent, spouse, or sibling, or partner, or friend, remember that you're entitled to change the way you feel inside. You did nothing wrong. You were victimized by a highly pathological person. None of this is your fault. You could not have, nor can you now change this individual. Tell yourself each day that you're entitled to express your individuality, its uniqueness, its beauty, its spontaneity. Tell yourself each day that you're entitled to a world that offers you inner peace, security, feelings of groundedness inside. The body-mind is prepared to heal. Be receptive to this process. Practice self-care each day. Spend time with nature. Appreciate the beauty and the wisdom of nature. Eat nourishing food, organic if you possibly can. And be sure to hydrate well. Do exercise, movement that works for you. And remember to set up in your own mind how you're going to use your unique creative gifts. You have them. Don't wait any longer to manifest them to yourself and the world. Please subscribe to the Narcissist in Your Life podcast. For my books on Amazon, click the first link beneath the show notes. Click the second link beneath the show notes for the Mental Health News Radio Network. This is a global network of shows by podcasters that encompasses every facet of mental health. I'm deeply honored that my show, the Narcissist in Your Life podcast, is on this great network. Let your light shine. It creates a beautiful vision of who you are as a precious individual.